What's up, everybody? It's your boy Felipito here, and welcome back to INTOXICADOS podcast. We literally just woke up. We just got here. We're ready, rock hard, and ready to go.
Hey, you're excited to be here, huh?
I'm super excited.
Tell, man.
Can I do it too?
We'll do what? Man, let's introduce our amazing guest today,
Oy.
the one, the only, Evan Young.
Oi!
Also known as Jackie Chan. What am I?
Am I your first guest?
You're our first
You're
guest.
our first guest. We
Guys.
said it, guys. We do not need Kevin Hart in the building. We got our boy Evan right here. Right or wrong, Evan?
Right.
Yes, sir.
For those that don't know, Evan is my roommate. He's been my roommate for the past year, and he's actually been the one that's been editing our vlogs, and he's been clutching it up for us. So shout out to Evan. If you guys see in our vlogs, you've seen Evan, but if you're new to the podcast and you haven't seen our vlogs,
Happy to do it.
this is Evan right here, man.
That's not too happy, but
Yo,
he said happy.
Evan.
Oh, so
You
happy
wanna
to
do
do
it.
it.
You wanna do
So
it.
happy to do it.
Happy to do it.
Before we get into this beautiful podcast, a couple announcements. New merch drop officially. I know we
Yes.
Pop up
announced
the
it
photo right here. Like while Diego's talking, the photos are literally gonna be on the screen.
June 13th. New merch drop. Brandon, you want to do a little, just like a little spin right here to show the shirt?
I'm more than welcome
Una
to.
vueltita. Here, you might have to. Oh, I was gonna say crouch down, but I think you're short enough. So crouch down, no shake, like centered. No, other way.
Hey, you keeping that
Right
shit
there, right
firme,
there.
fool.
Hey, I love Toxi. I mean, no, sorry. Thank God for Toxicas in the back. Turn around, and then thank God for Toxicas in the front. That's just one of them. Felipe got honey on the.
Want me to get up?
Yeah, get up from me. Una vueltita, por favor. Uy, qué rico.
Oh,
Nobody told you to
hey.
get on your knees, gang.
Show the back. Show the back.
Yeah, this is just a sample. We're probably gonna make the back bigger, but anyways, this is just so you guys can see an idea. We have some crazy drops.
Bro,
We have a crazy drop June 13th. Follow us at Chicos Toxicos on Instagram for more updates on that. And also, yeah, there was a reason why we had to cancel the last merch drop. We announced it in last week's video in the intro. We kind of we were pretty vulnerable with you guys on why we had to cancel the merch drop. Watch the intro for last week's video if you haven't yet, and we hope you guys understand. But June 13th, any support you guys give us, if you can't buy it, just watch our videos, give us a little like and a comment on the videos. That's enough. But if you can buy some and support us, this is how the videos keep going. We love you. With all that being said, let's get into this podcast. Bro, we went to Chicago.
bro, Chicago was amazing. I'm telling you, I told you guys in the elevator, Chicago is my third home. My first one is LA, Hong Kong, and TG is my second one, and Chicago is my third one. Yo, the people in Chicago, the vibes, the energy was fucking amazing, bro. Honestly, I told you guys before, and you guys seen it on the vlogs. Felipe and I are known to get homesick when we're far away from home. I literally felt at home every second that I was there. Bro, they greeted us with the buzz balls. Bro, most importantly, with the tamales. Bro, those tamales were gas. People were saying, what happened to the tamales? Bro, the tamales are right here. We
En la
fucked them
pancha?
hoes. And la panchita.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I can't, you know, I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I can't thank you guys enough. It was definitely an unforgettable experience until the buzz balls hit.
Yeah.
And then we forgot about a couple shit, man.
No, like exactly how Brandon said. Me and Brandon were known for being homesick. Ask Diego. Diego, you can vouch for that. Diego gets annoyed. He's like, man, you stop bitch.
Yeah, he does.
And then, but we were in Chicago. Shout out Illinois, and it was insane the amount of support that we got from you Toxicas and Toxicos. I like the camera doesn't do wonders to it, and we are. By the way, guys, we don't put everything in the video, and we don't film everything. Literally, we were trying to close out the video. Diego, tell them what happened, bro. I literally I was like, no way. Like I couldn't believe it. Like we were closing out the video, and I want to say like 50 people swarmed us. That's why we stopped filming. I thought we couldn't end the video. We had to end it over there in the hotel because that's how the video ends.
Mind you, gang, it was pouring rain.
Yeah, mind you,
It was pouring rain. We
there
didn't film all
was
this.
literally an alert. Everybody evacuate, go home. I was literally telling them like, bro, let's go. And then the locals were like, man, that's bro. Like this shit is all the time. So my fault, big motion. I'm sorry, I'm just listening to the sign. But yeah, it was insane. Again, how Brandon said, we're broken records, but we just can't thank y'all enough. Like for real, like fuck us. That's just dope as fuck.
Dog, like it was just like so amazing. Like I don't care how big, if we ever get as big as millions, bro.
Like this big?
Yeah, that's that big.
Nah, just kidding.
Bro, real like the fact that we couldn't even now we were. It was kind of hard for us to like walk through Sueños. Like we were getting stopped for, and now we loved it, bro. I loved it. I was like, man, I don't even want to go to the concerts. I just want to rock with the people here.
Bro, literally, that's literally why I'm pulling up, because I want to rock with the people, man.
Yeah, bro, and like I was like, we didn't get VIP, bro. We got GA. Wait, what does GA stand for?
Man, getting ass. I was just like this.
It was not like that at all. But bro, like
I wasn't like that. It was Diego and Brandon.
Hey, refer him
And
by
Justo.
refer him by his proper name.
CEO.
No, Demon.
Oh.
Demon.
No,
DX.
bro, what are you saying?
That's what he kept saying.
That's what he
Nah,
kept.
We were at the hotel. He's like, hey, when we get out there, no more CEO, just Triple D or Demon DX.
That's what I said. And then you call me Mandilon DX.
Yeah,
You are
bro.
Mandilon.
What does that mean?
He's a
Mandilon?
pussy whip.
Pussy whipped, yeah.
Oh, bro, he probably like heard Mandarin. My fault, bro. Mandilon, not Mandarin. But what I was saying was, bro, you guys want to know? Okay, like Sueños was dope as hell. The love we got in Sueños, the love we got at the clubs when we went out to the clubs. But out of everybody, me and Felipe went to a casino. All right, let me tell you guys this story. So we're at the hotel. Brandon wanted to stay back. He was like, hey man, I'm tired. I'm gonna call it a night. The thing about me,
Typical stuff, huh?
yeah, typical Brandon. But the thing about me and Felipe is we have a gambling problem.
We do.
And
They call
that's
us MJ.
hey, that's
Michael Jordan.
that's the first step to what is it like
acknowledging
a problem.
Yeah, acknowledging your problem.
acknowledging that we have a problem, and we have
We just don't give a fuck.
hey, we're always one hand away, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You one hand away from becoming a millionaire.
So me and so
Sadly, the hand never comes.
but I do. But anyways, so we're at the hotel, and we went live. We were like, yo, let's go live on Chicos Toxicos.
God, bro, no way. Yeah.
So yeah. So we go live on Instagram, and we were live for like maybe 10, 15 minutes max. And
mind you, I was in the restroom. I didn't know what was going on. Brandon and Diego are live.
Mhm.
I walked back in because I just showered, and I'm gonna just Diego finish the rest. When I was there, Diego was live for 3 minutes.
yeah.
But go ahead, finish the story, bro. That's insane.
So, boom, we go on live and we're just chatting in with the people, responding to people's like comments that are saying stuff in the live. And then we're like, yo, we're gonna end the live right now because me and Felipe are about to go to the casino. It's like 30 minutes away. So we'll call it a night. But love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, right? I ended it like that. I didn't give a location of what casino we were going to. I didn't say exactly like what time we're leaving. We're just like, we're about to leave. It's like a casino 30 minutes away. So keep that in mind. So me and Felipe, we're in the Uber. It was like a 30-minute drive.
Mind you, we're falling asleep.
We're falling asleep. Like we're like
the
tired.
Uber driver was driving calm, steady. You know, the trees, the scenery is nice out there in Chicago.
Yeah.
And we're on the way there, and I'm gonna let you finish.
It was like 11:30 at night. It was like late. It was pretty late. And anyways, we get out, and I kid you not. You want to take it from here, bro? You take it
I'm
from
gonna try
here.
to explain the best possible way I can. I swear, this really almost brought a tear to my eye. I'm gonna shout them out. I don't.
Yeah. Find their Instagram.
I know the little girl was named Mia, by the way. The only reason I know it wasn't to make fun of her.
Is that your sister's name?
No, that's my dog's name.
Oh.
What? I love my dog. I was like, I love my
man,
dog.
you can't be saying your dog around Evan, dog. You know how he gets. He gets excited.
Bro.
Shout out Karina, and shout out, what was her name? It was Karina, Mia, and
Karina, Kaylee,
no, that was her
Muñequita.
name.
Well, just
no,
if she sees it, her name is Kaylee, bro. It's right here.
that's not her name. That's my sister's name. She told me her name. I forgot her
Okay,
name.
Karina, Kaylee, and I don't know who else.
Karina, Kaylee, and Mia.
Okay.
So we pull up, right? We pull up to the casino, and mind you, over there in Chicago, I've never been. So I thought that like the culture of like cabs was still a thing, because I know New York has still cabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So we pull up to like the parking lot, and mind you, we get off the Uber, and you just see like a little 5-6-year-old girl running towards us in the parking lot, and I'm like, no, be careful, and she's like, wait. So I'm thinking she thinks the car we just got out of is a taxi. You get me? Because I'm assuming out there in the East Coast, like that's still a thing, right? Like taxis and all that. Because over here in LA, not really a thing. And then I'm like, I hit the trunk of the car, like, yo, wait. and then she's like, no, you guys. And I'm like, what?
Well, that's kind of cool.
And literally, and then her if I'm not mistaken, was her
sisters, I
It was
think.
both her sisters were running behind it. One was 20 and the other one was like 25.
Yeah.
And it was insane, bro. They literally waited outside the casino. Like, we've been waiting for you guys. Like, and it was insane, bro. Like,
Bro, we
wow,
didn't make.
I really wanted to cry, especially, bro. a little like 6-year-old
Yeah.
girl
running, bro. Like, wait, like,
through the parking lot. I was like, yo, be careful.
dog, insane. And we were like, wait, how did you guys know? Like, there's so many casinos. There's a lot of casinos in Chicago. And we're like, bro, how did you guys know? She was like, oh, like, I was on your live and you said your casino was 30 minutes away. So I just like figured it was here. Like, I just came and took a gamble.
Dang.
I took a gamble to be here. She was waiting for us. It was like 20, 25 minutes. She said she was waiting for us and that she was just waiting to see like if we came around and got dropped off right there. And bro, it was crazy. Like, I was like, how the hell did they know we were going to be here? Like, they just took a risk of trying to meet us. And that was dope. Shout out to them. I think that was my favorite out of meeting everybody.
That's for sure.
Out of meeting everybody,
One of the most memorable ones.
that was the one.
I didn't get to experience that, but I mean, you did FaceTime me. It was amazing. Shout out to that little Toxica in the making. But one of the things that really got to me, because you know I'm a doña lover, man.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
when we
yeah.
pulled up to the mall, right? There was a lady there named Maria. Keep in mind, guys, that because of our flight and everything, we had an emergency landing, whatever. We were supposed to be there.
Fuck
I don't
that
know.
emergency
Yeah,
landing.
we were supposed to be there at 1:30, but anyways, we got there at 3:30, I believe. The lady, Doña Maria, she was waiting there since 11 a.m. She also canceled a doctor's appointment to be there and to meet us, right? So we get there, bro. She comes in. She's like, ojitos lindos. I was like, who is she talking about? And she comes and she's like, you, like this and this. I'm like, all right, whatever. She starts telling me the story, bro. I felt so bad that she was waiting for us for that long. I went and I gave her a hug. And you know Brandon, man, I can't just let her walk around with just a hug. I told her, let's go to Michael Kors, let's get you a bag. We dripped her out. We bought her a bag and everything. But it's funny because she's like, I love watching you guys, but I forget your guys' names. So she calls Diego Papi Chulo.
Yeah.
She calls Felipe Bonbon, and she calls me Ojitos Lindos.
Bro.
No, it was amazing to meet her. It was really heartwarming, and there was people that drove, like I said, an hour and a half away, 2 hours away to come and meet us. It was an unbelievable experience, and I'm more than welcome to go back again
Hell
and just
yeah.
turn up with you guys.
By the way, guys, we're sorry if like this whole video this whole beginning has just been Chicago, but how we're saying, this is insane.
It's unreal to us.
But
Like,
I've never been I've been in California, only in Las Vegas, which is 4 hours away. Still a long way. Bro, I was in the whole other side of the country. I've never been that far from home. And Doña Maria made me feel like my mom was there, bro. Like, she helped me pick out a pair of pants. It was just a surreal feeling.
She taught you a technique too, right?
New technique. Usually I put it around my neck, the jeans. But she said, no, with your hand. And they fit perfect.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, a little more closer.
But she said she had oral surgery.
She had gotten oral surgery.
Yeah.
She got something done, and she was on medication and everything, bro. And that didn't stop her for coming over and saying what's up to the Chicos Toxicos and getting a bag too, man, which was amazing. I felt, bro, you know me, man. I'm a gentleman. My mama raised me right, and what else can we do besides buy her a nice little bag, you know?
Yeah, bro. Shout out to all the supporters.
She
deserved it, man. It was amazing. It was an amazing experience for sure.
It was dope as seeing so many people wear our hats, dog.
Oh my God,
when
bro.
people wore our hats, I was like, bro, no way, because it doesn't feel real. Like, you know what it is? It's like when we post these videos, right, or like when we do merch drops, and we see like people on the website or the views, you don't really realize, like, bro, those are real people, like real people watching us, real people buying our stuff. And then when you see it come to life and you're like, damn, bro, they got our hat. Like, they really bought
and
it.
they keeping it clean.
Like, our is dirty as fuck.
No, they were for sure saving it for that event, bro. They know that I Love Toxicas was gonna get all the Toxicas
I just
ready.
feel at home, bro. Like, we for sure gotta go back to Chicago. And then before we move on with the topic, one last special person from Chicago.
Oh,
Shout out my boy Justo.
Bro,
Justo. I know you be watching the pods. Justo was one of our supporters, or is one of our supporters.
He's our supporter, but basically he was our guide. He was our boy for the trip. He was our day one, bro. I feel like I knew him since birth, bro. He was just such a cool, genuine dude. By the way, guys, he wasn't even just there for like the vlogging. Like, he helped us vlog, but he was there at our hotel. You get me?
He stayed over.
He stayed with us.
And we were laying our nuts, and we were talking reckless how we do on and off camera, and bro, it just felt like so genuine, bro. And he was dope ass people, bro.
No.
Man, shout out Justo.
Afterwards, like later when we left and everything, he sent me a message and he also told us, he's like, yo, this is the best weekend I've ever had in my life. Thank you guys so much for making this birthday weekend so special. This and this. Justo, honestly, bro, like I'm not glissing. We're not writing your shit, but it was
I'm writing that motherfucking shit.
it was amazing to have you by our sides every step of the way. You did amazing, bro. We love you, dog.
Justo, bro, real talk. From picking us up at the airport to telling us where to do the meet and greet, because he was like, bro, do it at this mall because people are very, you know, like you don't want to get crowded in Chicago, you know, but just keeping us safe, you know. To being at Sueños and filming for us, everything, bro. Justo, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you and happy birthday to you once again. You made this trip
happy
so
21st.
so memorable.
And sorry about the food we gave you.
What food did we give him?
What food did we get him?
Nah, remember I was just trolling because like he said he want. Never mind, bro.
Nah.
It wasn't funny no more.
I think enough about Chicago. I mean, last one thing, since you know you edited this video, bro. What
Yeah.
did you think of it? Like, well, how was like you from it? Like you knowing this and stuff.
I thought it was pretty cool how everybody like,
Get a little
Hey, whenever
everybody
you
comes
move,
up
move
to you
your mic.
guys. I think that was pretty sick. Because
Yeah.
like you guys get love here, but like over there, like somewhere else, bro, that's sick.
Hey, forget the love that we got, bro. People were asking about you in
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah.
Oh, I saw
People
that.
were asking about
You know,
you.
they called you El Chinito. Hey, where's Chinito? Where's Chinito?
I love
man?
to be known as that.
But you have to understand, bro. We say this to Evan out of love. I don't want y'all to think we hating on Evan, but we literally
No,
love
I
Evan.
guess.
Evan, how many times have I invited you to carne asada, bro?
Bro, you know that's my favorite thing to go to.
Yeah,
Is it
like,
really?
like the other day
Yeah,
was
bro,
my
I
sister's
love
birthday.
it.
It was my
Yeah.
sister's birthday, and then you weren't here. No one was like, bro, let's go, Evan. And he's like,
Yeah.
are you inviting me? I'm gonna invite you everywhere. Let's go.
Bro
I
invited the
love it.
Chinito to the asada.
No, and let me say a little thing, bro. Like, I know we told you this, and we're telling you in front of the cameras. We appreciate everything that you do,
Yeah,
bro.
of course.
That vlog that you just edited was an amazing vlog. One of my favorites for sure. I know I say this about every single vlog, but it was amazing, and it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for
Thank
you,
you.
and obviously for all the support that we got.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, man. Thank you. I
course.
appreciate.
I meant to ask. I mean, as many of you guys know, if you guys watch Intoxicados podcast, we hope that you watch the Chicos Toxicos vlog. He's been in our vlog. If you guys have seen our vlogs, Evan's rich, gang. Evan's rich. Like he's
My dad's rich.
No, bro, he is
every
rich.
every rich person's favorite line. It's not my money. It's my dad's money.
And with that being said, man, we got a lot of questions. Us three have a lot of questions
We
for
do.
you, bro.
Before
Like,
we continue,
Come on
with
me.
This whole
no.
No, like let it like
before we continue with this topic, Evan like is wealthy. Like I want to say maybe generational wealth, right? But this motherfucker is so humble, bro.
Most humble person
I
you'll meet.
swear, bro.
Thank
Like humble. Like I'm gonna say a quick story about Evan, and that's getting me emotional. I've been getting emotional too much, but I'm not gonna try to cry right here, right? But I used to work for my boy named Evan, also who goes by the card guy. By the way, he loved going out, like to go eat after the gym and all that. And then it came to a point where money's running dry. Money is dry. I probably have like $20 left in the account, bro. In the bank college saving bullshit account, $20. And I told him, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna eat, bro. Like I don't got money right now. Bro, paid for my meal and never once asked for money back or nothing. Bro, it's crazy. And this was just one of the plenty times. Remember we go get raspados and shit, bro. Like
I remember the massages you paid for.
oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't
That your
remember
tia,
those
that your
ones.
tia gave us. Oh my bad.
Nah, I'm glad you threw that joking, bro. I was getting emotional, bro, because I swear, bro. Damn, bro.
I'm
No,
joking.
no.
I'm joking. But no, we said it last podcast. I don't know if you heard it, but or last or two podcasts ago, how humble Evan is, and I think you're the one that deserves to be
Yeah.
here first.
Thank you.
The first one.
And bro, the thing is, bro, Evan is so creative, bro. Like he knows how to edit, he knows how to paint, he knows how to make shoes, he knows how
He
to.
knows Spanish, bro. He edited the video when I was telling him what
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
He's edited Spanish vlogs.
Yeah.
And we don't tell him like, yo, like take this. No, like he just knows. He's Mexican at heart.
understand
You
a
feel
little
me?
bit.
Hey,
I understand a little
what's
bit.
your YouTube channel so people could go subscribe to you, bro?
Evan is young.
Evan is young, man. He
Pop
deserves
it
it. He's
up
gonna
right-
start
pop it
uploading.
up right here.
He's gonna start uploading videos. So if you guys want to show him some love, bro, he's one of the most creative, smartest
Appreciate it.
individuals
Thank you,
that we
thank you.
actually personally know.
Yeah.
But what were we going with the question with being rich?
I don't know, but if I can,
And now we're gonna get out of pocket.
if I can put a little input, Evan, being like I said, I'm so happy that your dad has these businesses. And
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you, super proud of your dad. But it was crazy. I don't think I've told you this, but I told the boys, right?
I remember this.
Jason
So
Susu?
I remember going to your neighborhood, right, bro? And I saw these insane houses. Like these houses were insane, right? And so going back to where I live, right? I live in a 1-bedroom apartment that we converted into 2 rooms, right? I have a wall in the living room that got converted into a second room, right? And I'm just laying down in my bed, bro. And after being in your house and being in that neighborhood, bro, like there was something in my fucking heart that just sparked. I was like, yo, like there's no way, and no disrespect. I was like, there's no way that I'm sitting here in a 1-bedroom apartment, bro, and there's people out there living like you, bro. Like I want that, bro. And I was so eager, bro, and I'm like so happy like to chase that. Like I said, I'm super proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
All that. And the crazy thing too that the boys mentioned, you're so humble about it, bro. You chase your own money,
Yeah.
which is crazy, bro.
Which I wanted to top on that saying, he chases his own money. Evan.
Top on this.
Okay.
No, but since you chase your own money, and I just mentioned, he's doing YouTube. He's about to start doing his YouTube videos and putting his own. Evan came home to me last week, and he's like, bro, I bought this camera and I bought this mic and I'm financing it, and I'm paying like $350 a month. You said
It was like about 300.
Mind you, we've told Evan countless times you could use our camera, bro. We're not using it 24/7.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said just get your chip, just get your little SD card so we won't mess with your content. And he's like, oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah. And then, boom, hits us with this.
bro hits me. He's like, hey man, I'm doing, like, he didn't say it in a way to, like, he was just like, yeah, but like, gang, you could have used your dad. Like, realistically, I'm not saying this like I'm not saying this to clown you, but like realistically, you could have paid that camera off like this with your dad's card.
Yeah.
And the fact that you went
through.
yeah, that gone through quick. But the fact that you went through to Best Buy and had a whole like finance,
No
like,
fraud alert or nothing like me.
Yeah. No, that's actually funny. He did get one. He did get a fraud alert.
really?
Yeah, he did.
But you didn't use
Over
his,
like a certain amount.
but you didn't use his card. Like, you use your own money, no?
No, so basically what happened is he's paying for it. He paid for it. He paid it off, so I don't pay interest. And then I'm paying him every month.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's freaking crazy.
And
bro.
again, like that's just me being like super fortunate for him to have, for
Amen
me
to
to have
that.
someone like that. You
No,
know
bro,
what I mean?
it's a
I'm chasing,
big
man. That
it's
motherfucker
a
be getting bitches.
my
fault, bro. My fault.
nah, bro.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's literally it's a big thing, bro. It's a big thing, and it's a blessing to be able to have a father like that, bro. We
Nah,
always
for
we
sure.
always
Nah,
say,
for
we always say it, bro. It's amazing, bro.
No, yeah.
And
Must
so
be nice to have your real dad.
me
Hey,
too, man.
bro. Hey, no traumas anymore,
Bro,
bro.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Man, all three of us don't have a real dad, huh?
No, we
Oh,
don't.
man. Hey, man, enjoy that.
Not to rub it in your face.
Let us know how that is.
Hey,
Okay,
but we were fortunate enough to have a father that stepped up.
That's
bro.
very true.
Very,
Amen to
very
that. Amen to
fortunate.
that. But yeah, it's crazy. You're paying your pops every month, and you know what he did? He's like, yo, I'll start editing y'all videos just if you guys pay me. And I was like, okay, bro, he's hungry for it now. He wants money. He could have just then told his dad, like, man, I don't work, bro. I just want to be focusing in school. He's like, nah, I want to make some bread, so I'll edit your guys' video each week. And he's been editing our videos, so shout out to Evan. And
You know what I really appreciate?
What's up?
So I've always been like, I've been to like the social media for like a year now. Like I'm always scared to get into business with like my friends. And
Put it close. Whenever you move it, just move it like this.
okay. And I edited the last week's video, right?
Uh-huh.
And I texted you yesterday. I was like, yo, this week I'm just really gonna focus on my own content. And bro, like you just hit me with the yeah, bro, of course. I understand, like thank you. And then bro, here's and send me hearts and shit. Like I'm like, damn, bro, like I didn't think you were gonna react like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I sent that text, I was like, bricks.
What? You
Bro,
thought I was gonna be like, nah, bro, don't focus on your own
Bro,
content.
you're
Just
chasing your own. You're chasing
Nah,
your own
I get
dreams,
it.
bro.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah,
will
no.
we'll never be upset
come
about
closer,
that.
bro.
We
Yeah,
will
no.
literally never be upset about someone following their own dreams, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
your shit going on, and we're super proud
That-
of you.
Yeah, no, I
that'd
feel
probably
that.
be the
That's low.
biggest backstab ever, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sent me a long ass message, bro. Why'd you send it to me and not them?
Because I
You're
feel
the CEO.
yeah, no, that's bro. Because they're not on my ass. It's always you on my ass.
I'm not always on your
What do you mean,
ass.
what do you mean by that? On your ass?
Nah, he sent me
He's my roommate, by the way.
he sent me a long ass message explaining like why he can't. He's like, man, the next week or two I'm not gonna be able to edit, bro. I kind of really want to focus on my own content. Like I noticed editing takes time, which it does, and we know this, bro. Like when we started our videos, we know editing takes time.
Plus, I'm not the best editor. I don't know how
Nah,
to
bro,
edit.
you're
Bro, you're
goated
the-
at
yeah,
editing.
No, like
You're the best.
I'm like a
You're
YouTube
goated.
editor. Like I get my shit from YouTube.
Bro, you did amazing. Well, I don't care where you get it
Oh,
from,
thank
bro.
you, bro. Oh, thank you. You're too nice.
Yeah, and I just responded. I was like, yeah, bro, like just
Yeah.
no, we'll find somebody else. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what we have to do. Like life goes on, but I don't know. I just want to see all my dogs win. Like
100%.
realistically, like I would love to see you win.
Thank you, bro.
And that's why.
Oh,
And hey, I hope everybody
Nah, I love you,
subscribe
bro.
to him, bro. Subscribe
Thank
to
you,
YouTube. I hope you
and
do
we
amazing
might
things.
make let us know y'all want to see it. We're gonna make a eating turtle video with Evan Young.
What do you eat turtle?
I mean, bro, my family, not my family, but my culture eats gooey, bro. They eat hamsters, so I think I could eat a turtle.
It's not a turtle, bro. It's a soft shell turtle. Soft shell turtle.
I mean, it's still a turtle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the craziest thing you've seen or you've ate or your parents?
This
or
one right here.
My parents?
you.
what's like the craziest thing in your culture that you've seen? Because hey, tell everybody where you're from.
Taiwan. Dude, you know, never mind.
Well, your grandparents are Chinese, right?
Bro, my parents are Chinese too.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Your dad's
Because
not
they were
from
just
Taiwan?
born in Taiwan.
What do you mean they're what?
They're just born in Taiwan, but
They have
their
Chinese
parents.
citizenship?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh. Crazy.
What favorite food? I mean,
Not favorite food. What was the
Food,
craziest thing that you've seen?
I think that turtle for sure.
Turtle?
That's one. That's top. Like I see them like my mom's friend like cut it, like they bait it out like the head.
Bro, the way you described it was so inhumane, bro.
What is it? Let me see.
Okay, so they have to bait out the head because you know the head like sucks in.
Get closer.
So they had to like. Sorry, it's my first time.
That's what she said.
You're doing good for your
Nah,
first
that's
time.
what she told me.
Get closer. He said, "It's my first."
That's what she told me. No, I mean that's what I told her. I said, "Sorry, it's my first."
That's what she told me.
It was my first time too.
Yeah, so they have to bait out. They have to bait out the head. So I think they use like a carrot or something. It comes out and eats it.
Oh, you guys tricked the turtle?
Yeah.
Bro, that's why, bro.
Bro.
These are feeding it.
Hey, if I was a turtle and you put a rhino pill in front of me, boom! That's the last thing I fucking do. That's tough, bro.
Yeah, no, it is. Up. I don't agree with it.
But I mean,
for
it's
content. Yeah, we'll do.
No,
But it's your culture, though.
It's your culture. It's
Nah,
fine.
that's what people don't understand. Some people don't understand, bro. It's culture, bro.
Yeah.
Like I know sometimes it'd be stereotypical jokes, but like even in Mexico, they eat dogs, bro. Like for real, bro. Like
Yeah, bro.
your favorite spot in TJ might just be a dog, to be honest. Like they be.
Yeah,
They're
it's a
killing
thing.
dogs
It's
out
a
there,
thing.
bro.
Where it's not. It's just a culture.
No,
thing.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
different in the United States because they're so like advanced and like they're a first world country.
Yeah.
You know they're leading.
It is a culture
power.
thing. It is a culture thing. Because my mom's friend was from China though, but my parents they've never had it because they've grown up mainly in America. So I guess it is like a tradition, not tradition, but like a culture thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of cultures, did you guys know? I just found this out through my girlfriend. If I'm not mistaken, it might be India or some type of. No, for real shit.
you think that turtle getting clipped?
Oh yeah, man, you eat turtles. But like in India or I don't know what exactly it is. Somewhere it's like somewhere over there. They're allowed to marry their first cousins.
Oh, really? That's a
That's
thing.
the thing in Monterrey, Mexico.
Hey, boy, if you're from the rancho, bro,
Yeah.
a la prima se la rima, bro.
that's
Yeah, that's everywhere, bro.
Wait, is that illegal?
not in Mexico.
No, here.
I don't know.
It's
I
not
don't think
normal.
it's illegal.
It's
I don't
not
think
normal.
it's,
Yeah, I
it's
know
not
that's-
normal,
yeah.
bro.
For us though, but in other cultures, because let me tell you why I say this. So you know,
Because you're trying to marry your first prima.
no, bro.
Prima de Diego, corre. Diego's after you.
Demon dick is going crazy.
Triple D is going wild, man. I'm losing it. I'm off
Prima,
300
¿sabes
times.
por qué me dicen demon dick?
Nah, bro.
Nah, stop.
bro.
But I say this because as you guys know, my girlfriend works in the NICU, like the premature babies, and she had a child who was premature and all that, and she found out that the kid was because of like they married, like the first cousin and the whatever they had a kid together, bro, and the baby didn't come out as healthy as they would have liked. But I just found that out, and then I was like, she said that they told them like that's normal, like we can do that with our first cousin and stuff. I was
That's
like,
crazy.
that was wild. I didn't know. I really wish I could tell you the exact culture, but I'm not sure. It's somewhere.
First cousin meaning like if it say your brother had your dad had a brother and your
It's
brother's
like-
daughter.
It's
Like
like,
that close?
No, like let's say like my mom's brother. Let's say does your mom have a brother?
Mm-hmm.
So let's say your mom's brother had a kid, had a girl,
And then
and you got with her. That's first cousin.
nice.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's what. That's
No,
crazy.
not nice, but like not like that. Yeah.
What are you
no, like
saying,
good enough.
man? No.
Good enough.
What are you saying?
Good enough.
With that being said, let's get into the next topic. We said you're rich, right? I have a couple questions for you, Evan.
Okay.
Growing up, were you always like from what you remember, your infant, your childhood, were you like already wealthy as a kid? Or like did you ever have at any point a point where you like had to see like your pops in somewhat of a struggle, or like a little bit like how to tell you like we can't right now because of this, or not? It was just like he just always told you on some like humble like you can't have it, you have to work for it.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Yeah, I think growing up, it's always been like, well, from what I remember, like, thank God, like, I'm really fortunate to grow up like a place like that. But yeah, I've grown up in 2 houses. Well, technically 3, but I remember 2.
Okay.
And they've both been like
big houses.
Pretty nice houses, yeah. And
Bro, then I think your house is the size of my apartment.
the
Like,
whole apartment complex.
You've been to my apartment complex. It's at least half. It's at least half.
So from what you remember, it was like your dad just like you've been from your childhood. But
Yeah.
did your dad ever, was he always rich as well, or he worked for it?
No, he worked for it. So I think he started.
Bro, Evan's dad is funny, bro, and honest, and
Yeah.
he where he grew up in?
He grew up in Baldwin Park.
Yeah.
The hoodlum Baldwin Park.
Baldwin Park?
Yeah, I don't know. He said it was ghetto.
I don't know how
remember.
true it is, but I remember I was telling him, like, before he answered the question, I'm sorry, just a quick story with me, Evan, and Evan's dad. He was telling Evan was saying something along the lines like, I'd be able to survive there, and his dad cooked him, bro. He's like, you're not from the same city I'm from, like that, bro, like that, like something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
So continue.
No, go ahead.
So
yeah.
my dad came here when he was 13, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
And he stayed in Baldwin Park, and he grew up in Baldwin Park. He went to school in Pomona, Cal Poly Pomona.
Okay.
Got his master's in Redlands. So
In what?
Redlands University. Redlands.
Oh, okay.
So
And what though? Like what, business or?
Business, computer science.
Okay, bet.
And then yeah, so he started working at a fish and chips at first.
Okay.
And then this was like in high school, so he worked fish and chips, and then he worked at a bank, and then he worked for someone else, and then that's how he started like his own company and stuff. So yeah, he told me, yeah, like him and my mom used to be like they couldn't even get food, and they like
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, he would tell me stuff like that. So like back to your question, like would I ever see my dad struggle in that? I would say it's hard to see my dad struggle, because like he would never just like be like, yeah, you could get this, buy whatever you want. He would be like, are you sure you're gonna use this? When are you gonna use it? And he's always like really like kind of smart with the way I get things.
Yeah.
Even though like I would say like I am a little spoiled.
Yeah, but I mean, but like,
because of because of that.
It's fine, bro. Like literally, if God ever allows me to have, be very wealthy, trust me, bro, I would give my kids the whole world, bro. Just because I didn't get it as a kid. So if I was able to, trust me, I will. I don't care if my kid pulls up in a Ferrari. He's like, that's daddy's money. I'll pull up like, yeah, it was my money, bro. I worked my ass off for this.
oh god.
No,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. I
No, like,
respect
No,
it.
for sure.
For sure. I got
You know that-
excited.
You know what? Have you seen that TikTok from what's his name? What's his name?
I haven't seen it. I'm not even.
Carl. It's
Williams?
like Carl Anthony Towns, and he's like, oh, for sure. Pop it up, man. Somebody pop it up. Clip that shit. Oh, for sure. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you said earlier you're like you've been to my house.
Yeah.
And you said like you kind of like want that in a way.
It's one of those things, bro. Keep in mind that me growing up, I've never ever had my own room. Even now, bro, I'm telling you, it's a living room converted into a room that I don't even have a door in. The boy's been to my house.
Yeah.
So it's like it's one of those things where like it's one of those things like, bro, like, yeah, bro, it's amazing, like, bro. You have two dinner tables, like, it's crazy, you know.
Bro,
what
you
I
have
mean?
like 4 living rooms.
Yeah, bro, and I'm telling you, bro, we didn't bring you here just to like, oh, this and no. We're here to like, literally, we're happy for you,
Yeah.
bro. We're super
Because
stoked.
like that pushes us. Like,
Yeah, bro, like it motivates us. Like
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I had a conversation with Diego like that one night when I came back, and I told him, I was like, Diego, like, yo, this just doesn't sit right with me, bro. Like, look, bro, remember that house of that guy that we knocked on his door?
Yeah.
He was a huge mansion. Turns out he's Hispanic as well.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, his house.
Can't speak on that.
Yeah,
Can't speak on that.
But it was insane, though. You know what I mean? It just
Yeah, yeah.
motivates you. It's a
no,
different
for sure.
world.
For
go ahead.
my bad, I just want to say something because if you guys want to get like a visual representation, visual little thing in your head of how his house looks, we made a vlog, and it was like asking millionaires,
to cut their hair.
asking millionaire YouTubers to cut their hair, and we did a little house tour of Evan's house. So if you guys want
Just
to,
a little bit, because his dad got there. We just
yeah, you guys can see the cars, man. Your pop's cars are insane too.
some
but
of his cars, because
Some,
not all
yeah.
of them are there.
yeah, cars, house. So if you guys want to just get like a little visual after this video, after this pod, go watch it. But yeah,
I can't speak for everybody. Oh no, what were you gonna say?
No, go ahead, and I'll say after.
Okay, you gonna remember?
I remember. I
Okay.
think I will.
keep it close, keep it close.
Yeah, sorry. Just remind me. I can't speak for everybody.
Yeah.
But like, you say like how you would want, kind of like what I have. Ah, fuck, I sound like a dickhead.
No. Say it, bro. It's fine. You're my boy. Like,
Okay, yeah. But like I can't speak for people like, but like I do would want. How do I say this?
Spit it out. Like it's a G spot here.
Not like I would have wanted some stuff that you guys had. You know what I mean too.
Cool.
Like it's not just like a one-way street.
Yeah.
Like I'm not saying like I wasn't close with my parents. Like I'm very family oriented. You know, I go home every weekend to see my mom and dad. But like when I go to his place, that's why I love going to your asadas. Like I love just being like connected with family, like the kind of like how he is. I've seen him with his parents, with his sisters, and it's just like, dude, I just love being there. And I tell him every time I leave, I'm like, bro, thank you for inviting me. I love being.
We love having you too.
I love being like in this part, like this. It just feels like a home. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It just feels like a community.
And you're always
like
welcome there, bro.
Yeah,
you know, bro,
thank you.
Evan's amazing, bro. I swear. My mom be saying like little nicknames to him and shit.
What she say? What she be saying? What she be saying?
They're gonna cancel my mom.
I kind of want to know. Say it. Just say it, gang.
No,
Just bleep it out.
Mi chinito? I'm like, no sé. Por ahí está.
That's bad?
No, it's
well,
not bad. It's not bad.
it's 'cause
Some
of
people
the-
are just
we-
soft. I don't want them to get upset.
Oh,
we
bro.
say
Oh,
we
okay.
say it all the time. Hispanic parents have a different way of like
Yeah,
nicknaming and everything, bro.
It's like my
a
little
thing.
China.
My little my little China,
I guess if it translates to that, yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I like that, I like
it
that.
technically translates that, but it's out of love.
No, I know, I
It's
know.
not out of
If-
love.
You know what my parents call you?
Yeah. Yeah.
What do they call him?
Nah.
God, just say it, gang. Just say it.
What's it called?
Say in Mandarin.
I know. My God. How did I forget the name?
Yeah, I'll say it. They call him
Shapanza. It's
Shapanza.
Shapanza.
Yeah.
Shapanza. And what does it translate to?
Little fat.
little fat. But again, it's like a. It's like what you say to like babies. It's not an insult. It's like what you say to baby, like, oh, you're so cute, it's a little fat.
Little Shapanza.
Like you're so chubby, you're so cute, like that.
The other day, Evan, a couple months back, Evan's mom sent you peaches, no?
It was some fruit, just watermelons or something. Yeah.
And then she's like, oh,
Yeah.
what she say?
She'll always say like, oh, give some to Xiaopangzi.
Shapanza.
Shapanzi. Or it's like she makes me food or something. She's like, oh, make sure to give some to Xiaopangzi too. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But
No, enough.
I wanted to go back to the way you came about saying like, I wanted to have what you guys had.
Did that make sense, by the
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
Yeah,
But
no, of
perfect
course,
sense.
yeah, I got what you say. Do you say that in a way because I know your dad travels a lot, and I'm guessing from what I've seen, he's been traveling probably his whole life, ever since you were a child, huh? Is it because like, do you ever feel like he was absent? Like he was like, damn, like my dad's like away for like a week or two every, like does that play a role or a fact in what you just said? Like I wish what you guys had of like.
No, I think it does, but what really kept like the family together in a way, I feel like, is my mom. She would say like, oh, every single night we need to sit at this table, we need to have dinner, no phones, because we would be at school, my dad would be at work in the mornings, so every single night we had to be together, we had to talk, we call it family time.
Right.
So
That's
I feel
dope
like
as hell.
yeah. So
How do you say that in Mandarin?
she says family time.
Oh, she says family time.
Yeah, she speaks English. No,
I know.
nah. So yeah.
That's dope.
Evan, if you don't mind me asking, you're super talented. We all seen it. I see in the creations that you do with clothing, with everything. I
Yeah.
see what you do with the videos and everything.
Thank you.
I also know that you go to college, right, and you're following that career. Is that something that, if you don't mind me asking, is that something that you're doing because of you, or you're doing it because your parents are they're telling you to do it? Because coming from immigrant parents, same thing with you, Diaz. What does your family say? No, I want you to go to college. I want you to do this. I want you to do that. So is that something that you're being pushed because of your parents, or is something that if your parents weren't there, you would just branch out to something else that you're passionate about?
It's kind of hard to say because
Nah, he just knows your dad's watching this, huh?
yeah, he probably
Yeah, you don't want to get caught slipping.
No.
That's what it is.
No, I tell him all the time I'm gonna drop out, like as a joke. So like,
Every joke has a little meaning behind it.
he knows. But I would say he highly influenced me.
Right.
Like, cause my parents, like Asian parents, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if your guys'
No,
parents
bro.
too.
I swear, like I'm gonna let you answer, but my
Okay.
parents,
No.
bro. I swear, I don't know, like I don't know why. Like I know. They obviously said go to school, but literally as soon as I finished high school, she's like, just work construction.
Yeah.
It's good money, and I was like, I didn't like. I mean, maybe they just had such low standards for me, which is not a bad. Like construction is not a bad thing, but I'm just saying. I always hear you say like, oh, my parents wanted me to go to college, and they wanted me to get a bachelor's degree and then a master's, and like open up my business. No, bro, my mom was literally like, just work construction.
Yeah.
You'll
Why,
be good.
why do you think that she didn't ask you to?
I don't know, bro. I don't know if I wasn't even a dumb kid. Like I was like I wasn't like I didn't do my homework, but like I wouldn't consider myself uneducated. You get me?
No,
Okay, now this is a question. Do you think, like, I'm not? Oh my God, this came out so. Do
Bro,
you think
go
like,
ahead,
say it,
do
man.
you
We
think
not
like
soft.
if your parents had a business? Oh, let's say
Yeah.
like even if your dad ran a business, right? You think that would change your mind? Like, oh, I want my son to run a business too. Same with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Your mom runs the business.
So my mom, ever since my mom has ran her business, or ran a business her whole life, right?
Exactly. And you have a business now.
Yeah. Well, she had ran her business her whole life. It was nothing crazy. It was a salon, right? But we have a little saying, right, that it came from my grandma to my mom, which said with the comb and the scissors, you'll never be hungry. You know what I mean? You'll always have something going. So my mom always went with that. Unfortunately, like at the time with the people I grew up with, everyone was like, oh, I'm going to college, I'm going this, I'm going that. My mom said, hey, you know what? We were raised to give our sons a career. Unfortunately, we can't pay for college, but we'll give you the barber school. So I went from barber school, and my mom from there, she said, if you want to pursue that career, you're more than welcome to. But if not, you can make your own money and go to college, right? My mom had her business, and I decided to be with her. So I was with her because of that. So we had a very minimum business mindset, but we were very grateful for having.
For sure. And I feel like if you guys, when you guys have kids, you guys are gonna like be more business maybe oriented with your kids too. What do you think?
Yeah. This is what I think. I think I think it goes back down to like the whole how you were, like your mom, like it's not even about the mentality or whatever. It's how, you know, that day that we did the video with Evan and we saw how freaking wealthy and like that house, you're like, damn, bro, like I want that, right? Yeah. So I think if like if you have somebody in your family, even if it's just one person, right, that you see has that, and you're like, damn, like my own has it, like I can get it somehow. I can do the same. You know what I mean? But if you don't have anybody in your family that unfortunately didn't have it or whatever, then it's a little more hard to keep it.
Get motivated.
To one, get motivated, and two, think that it could be a reality. Yeah. Because you're like, man, nobody in my family got it. How am I gonna break the barrier?
It's one of those things that we always talked about, and the three of us have talked about. It's always that limitation that we set our minds to. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I grew up here, and a lot of the times we fall back into living into the same place, right? But when you get to open up your mind to know that there's something bigger in life, that's when your eyes. Some people do, some people don't. When it opens my eyes, I'm like, yo. Like I want that, and I mean this with the no malice at all, bro. Like there's no jealousy, there's no nothing. It's literally like
I knew that man, but I'm gonna just go along like I knew what he meant.
Me too.
No, I literally have no malice behind what I'm saying. It's literally, or maybe because we're just so grateful people. We're just like, yo, because at the end of the day, bro, I consider you more than a friend. I consider you a brother, bro. It's one of those things that I'm like, I'm just so happy, bro, and like my bro has it, and I want to be with them. I want to be in that circle with them. You know what I mean? And
same
like,
with you guys. Like,
no, of course, bro, and it's just a crazy thing, but it's like Diego said, it's basically breaking that barrier. Once you jump over that barrier, you're like, it's insane. And we're very fortunate enough to be able to sometimes be in certain events or certain places where you're just like, wow, like, yo, I want to have that. I want to have that.
It's all about having pause. I'm already gonna say pause. It's just about getting a little taste, bro.
Yeah. No.
Nah, man. I said pause.
No,
before
that's true. I get it.
Like,
I get it.
Realistically, bro, once you get a little taste of it, just for like even 5 minutes, you're like, damn, gang, like how can I do it? Like how can I get here? But like if it's you see somebody that you're close with doing it, you're like, nah, bro, I can do it. Because if he can do it, I can do it. Not in a bad way. Not bashing my boys. No. Like, oh, if he can do it, I can do it. Yeah. But in a way of like, if they made it a reality, I can make it a reality. And it looks like you wanted to say some. You were like pointing at.
You did, huh?
Yeah. I want to see what you want to say.
The CEO said I gotta learn how to take my turns. I be raising my hand. Pick on me, please.
Yeah, nah, go ahead.
No. So this, I have too many stories, man.
Go ahead.
But anyways, I used to have a girlfriend, right? And it was like 6th grade. And I remember my dad used to work at this place called Ayawalika, and then they used to cater for parties. And this one time it was like an adult party. So like they couldn't take me because usually I'd go help them. Like I'd help him give out tacos, I'd pass them out and all that blah blah. And then basically this one time I couldn't go. So they left me with the boss's wife, and I remember it was. And by the way, guys, I don't want you how Brandon said no malice intentions.
Here we go, man. He learned a new dictionary word. He's gonna say that all day. Now.
Hey, yesterday, I mean, the last podcast was a tough pickle.
Yeah, hey, that's a tough pickle, man.
But I grew up in an apartment my whole life. I thought it was normal. Like living in the sala, I thought that shit was normal. Yeah. Like what I would consider rich was my boys had their own room. I swear I was like, bro, you got your own room? Nah, no way. Or like their parents would actually get them the console that was in style the year that was in style, not years later. So boom, I'm dating this girl, and what's it called? Her name's Jennifer, by the way. I don't know. My girl's gonna kick my ass. I'm just being honest.
You remember her?
I like giving honest details. You get me? I'm texting her. Mind you, I'm staying at the boss's house, the guy that owns the Yawalika, and it's just a regular house. Like it's just, and my bachelor. I'm telling you, I'm from an apartment. It's just a regular house. It's just a 1-story. It had recessed lighting though. It had like nice lighting, but it was just regular house. There was nothing special about it. There wasn't even a garage. It was like you drive in, and do you know what I told her? She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, I'm at my rich aunt's house, bro. Like I deadass thought that was like, you're it, man. Yeah. You're a Hemi John. Like I'm out the hood with it, but it's literally still where I'm from. It was literally in the same neighborhood. It was just an actual house. Yeah. And bro, she's like, oh, like how is it? I'm like, oh, it's dope as like I got my own bed here and like.
But really, you were working at that house.
No, I wasn't working. They left me there that one. I usually would work with my dad.
Oh, okay.
But this time it was an adult party. Like I don't know what kind of party it was, but I was the kids.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. My bad.
No, but then I'm just giving y'all a little like basis of like what I meant, what I thought was rich, and then you hit that right in the nail. That's why I was like, no way, bro, because my girlfriend's dad is pretty wealthy, and he's the guy that opened up my mind. Mm-hmm. Cause before, also when I was in construction, when I was in high school, I was like, man, I just work construction, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Construction makes $150, $200 a day. It's more than enough. And then he gave me work as a construction worker, and then he was like, oh, look at this, look at this, how much I'm like. He would tell me how much he's making and how much he charges this person and why this works like this and how a business and how if I make enough money I can do a down payment on the house and then you could rent that house out and then just like little like I
father
guess
figure.
Yeah, and then that's when I was like, I don't want to work construction. I want to have my own business. Yeah. I want to do more things. And he never did this like, because you're dating my daughter, I want you to do this. Maybe it was a little part of it, but no, he was just always honest with me. He always showed me that you could do more with I guess it's one chance at life.
No, he opened up. Yeah, bro.
He was the one. Cause my mom, I'm telling you, my mom and dad were cool with me finish high school. That was like you finish high school. And then you start working, and then that's it, man. You said like that's it. Like they don't want me to go to college. They care less. Like that was like my end goal was gonna be construction.
But you know what's crazy is like you say that, but I remember you telling us too, or I think it was me. I forgot what it was. But when you were like, bro, like hanging around y'all too, like you were, I don't know what was it that you said, bro. I forgot. But you were like just something like, because we always like I was like when we first started the YouTube channel, right?
Diego's so like he has a bachelor's degree in business. But like you just know, get me, and like just stuff like, yo, we gotta monetize like the YouTube channel. We gotta start thinking about X and Y and all this, and we gotta open up an LLC. Yeah. Bro, these were all foreign stuff to me. I'm like, huh? Open what up? Do they need my social? I don't got a social, bro. I only got an iTunes. Like all this was so like, nah, bro. Like do this, and I was like, bro, like realistically. A lot of this is also because of Diego because he opened up like he opened me up. Pause. Like he opened up my mind.
No, the thing is when I remember like a month after we started our YouTube channel, I was in Orlando. It's just something about me, bro. So like for some reason it comes in waves. Sometimes it comes in waves for me when I wanna like I just get hungry, bro.
That 3 a.m. motivation. Like
bro,
you start doing push-ups.
I swear, like some shit.
Sit-ups and you like I'm gonna put an alarm at 6 in the morning.
It's just like sometimes I be just sitting down, and it just hits me, and I'm like, yo, what am I doing with my life? Like, I could be doing more. And that's what happened with the kickstart to YouTube with me and Felipe.
Bro, we literally made a skit, and I was at Diego's house chilling. Well, Evan's house technically. And I was at Evan's with Diego, and I'm just chilling. I'm like, bro, this video about to do good. Think hopefully, like, if God wants, it's gonna do good.
It's a TikTok,
like,
by the way.
It's a TikTok. I'm like, this shit
How many
gonna do
seconds is that?
like 15 seconds. It literally took us like, bro, this a TikTok for me and Diego, like when we film, including Brandon when he films, it takes like a minute, minute 30, 2 minutes. It takes like 5 minutes to edit it. I usually edit it, then I ask Diego to proofread it, and then it goes up. But 10 minutes, let's say, of our day,
yeah.
Diego just, man, we should be doing more, bro. Look at us, we're bums. We're just chilling here. We could be doing way more at a time. Bro, what's up with YouTube, bro? We said we've been wanting to do YouTube. You said you want, bro. He just gave me a whole motivational speech. I didn't call my girl. I was like, yo, can you come pick me up, baby? Diego acting reckless out here.
It just be coming in waves. Like, I don't know. I just, like, it just hits me. And I'm like, that day, I was just like, bro, what are we doing with our lives?
And
I literally said that.
The next day, he's like, yo, tomorrow we're filming.
Yeah.
And I was like, I bet we'll film. And we filmed.
And I told Felipe, I was like, all ideas go, bro. I was like, you want to film he was telling me about the construction video for a long time. He's like, you want to film that construction video? Let's film that next week. And that's when Brandon came to the picture.
Yeah, we told Brandon, I was literally getting a haircut. And then I was like, I think I was texting you about the construction video. And I told Brandon, bro, why Brandon? You know, bro, Brandon funny as f. Let's get Brandon on this vlog. And shit, Brandon came on here. Pause.
And then that started. And then I got hungry when I was in literally December, a month after we started.
You came back, yeah.
And we did the snowboarding video. I don't know if we explained it too much in the snowboarding video. Literally, Diego left to Orlando, and we picked up Diego from Ontario. That's on the way to Big Bear. Like, bro, we just planned everything. Like, oh, we gotta go here, so we could do this video. Like, literally, Diego touched down. We just started filming.
Yeah, right away. Like, what I was saying with the whole, like, I was in Orlando thing is that like I guess the shit comes in wave. So a month after we started YouTube, I was literally in my bedroom in Orlando, Florida, where I used to make TikToks, right? So, like, it's always, every time I go back, it brings me back a little nostalgia, because I'm like, damn, like, I remember when I started this right here in this bedroom. Like, I mean, I'm not nowhere where I want to be yet, but, like, this is, like, where I would, like, I remember setting my phone down right here at the window because the lighting was good here and I want to film. But, like, anyways, I was just there, and I remember we were posting our Posada video, our YouTube video, and we posted it, and that's when it hit me. I was like, nah, bro, how can we do more? And that's when I told you, I was like, yo, when I get back, we're dropping hats. January, we're dropping hats, or February, or whatever it was. And, bro, I just want to see all of us, bro, just do, like, I don't want to be if I'm the only one pushing for myself, like, it's not cool. Like, I want everybody. I want you. And I tell Felipe, and I tell, like, Brandon already knows this because he already has an investment property. But I'm like, yo, eventually when we have enough money, like, Felipe, yo, I want you to put a fat down payment on a crib and start, like, your real estate portfolio. Like, I want y'all to be like, because, like, this
is
YouTube
all foreign, bro. I have no idea.
But, like, all of this
but I'm gonna take your word for it, DX.
All of this that we have, we already said it could be gone like this tomorrow. But, bro, we already start being smart with our right now. Like, create generational wealth. Like, and we could be like Evan's dad.
By the way, guys, thank you so much. No, I know, but shout out to Los Tóxicos and Las Tóxicas, because it's all literally possible because of you.
Yeah. Nah, that's what I love about you, though. Like,
you right
that's like, you take care of all of it. Like, even me, I'm new to this, and he takes care.
I wanted to ask you, Evan. But we wanna. I mean, I know you, but I'm speaking for our supporters, the people watching us.
Yeah.
What is your motivation? What is your drive, bro? What makes you hungry? Please don't say turtles. No, I'm just kidding. But
Dogs.
real shit.
No, dogs. No, my dad for sure.
That's what.
Yeah. My dad.
That's what inspires you. That's what keeps you going, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Just the thought of, like, oh, I can't be close to where he had just scares me. So I like, that motivates me to, like, want to be better.
Is that a lot of pressure for you, bro?
Yeah,
like comparing yourself to, like,
I think about it like how Ronaldo is to his son.
That's what I was gonna say. Like LeBron with his kids.
Yeah, or like CR7. Like, I mean, I'm not bashing on CR7 Junior, but
Nah.
fucking huge ass shoes to fill, man.
Yeah. Like, do you feel like you have a huge shoe to fill, or like to I don't want to say compete, but in a way, I guess compete, right?
To myself, yes. But if, like, anybody asked me, I would say no, just because, like, I feel like I have so many resources, so many tools that he's given me, and so much stuff that I can get from him. And I see, like, other people, like, they have so much stuff to worry about, where sometimes I don't even need to. And I see people stressing about, like, just even, like, getting a job or anything, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm fortunate enough.
You never had a job, right? Like a 9 to 5 clock in, clock out.
Nah.
We should take Evan construction. That would be
Oh.
so fucking
Dude,
fun.
should we take him on a job?
Yo,
job site?
I wanted to ask you though, what is something that your dad or maybe a family member once told you that just stuck to you, something that keeps you going, something that you want to share to the viewers?
I think it's always my mom keeping me like humble.
Yeah.
My mom's always been super humble. She's always saying, sorry. Sorry. She's always saying like, God blessed you with a lot more than, some other people.
Yeah.
So I want you to go out and I want you to do the same with other, like kind of help other people out.
That's a beautiful thing.
So
bro.
yeah, my mom's always been like that. Never like money hungry.
Yeah.
And like,
Hold it from here.
so yeah, right here, 2 hands, 1 hand.
No.
Okay, sorry. Nah, but yeah. So I'd say my mom would definitely.
Your mom was
yeah.
definitely always doing that. No, it's amazing. No, yo, let me go back a little bit, bro. It's a love-hate relationship with your neighborhood. Just because,
Bro, you
can't get that out of your hand,
No, hold on. Let me tell you why, though.
When where you live, you know how you have to give your name. Make sure
Yeah.
to scratch off Brandon.
No, let me tell. Let me explain why though. It's
Yeah.
funny because I don't think your neighborhood's ever seen Mexicans or anything like that. Because when we were pulling up and we were knocking at houses, there was a lot of the people that were there, and we would walk like towards or past their gates. And if they were walking the dogs, they would just grab the dogs the other way or just walk the other way. They were scared. I don't think they've ever seen a Mexican.
Nah,
but-
yeah. Like I
Literally,
told you guys.
the game plan was yo, Diego and Brad don't go because you guys are the lighter ones. Like Felipe don't go.
But isn't it crazy how we have to think like that, dog? Like,
Because
that's
they do get like I'm not saying they get scared, but
it gets stereotypical.
yeah,
shit, though.
they do.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a thing that happens. And another thing too. Sometimes it's just I'm not saying every tradition, but it's a custom thing. You know what I mean? Like it's just like
Yeah.
oh, be careful or this. Or that.
Okay, so my neighborhood,
Yeah.
especially, there's a lot of Asians,
Right.
Indians, Asians, couple like can I say blacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and I told you guys in that video like I rarely see Mexicans, only in the mornings, like in the pickup trucks. I'm not even
Say it. You're
right.
good.
So
we only saw one Hispanic, and he had the biggest house. So I just want y'all to know that right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
had the biggest house,
He
and
was
it was
from
from a
Honduras, right?
Hispanic.
Yeah, shout out to my Hondureños, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
That shit got me hyped.
Yeah.
They came down. They're like, man, he would have been down, but he just doesn't want cameras in his property.
Yeah.
And it's on a hill overlooking everybody, and
Yeah.
it's massive.
Yeah.
And
Big
then,
ass house.
and then he's like, you're not going to believe who answered. I'm like, who? He's like, bro, he was Hondureño. He was Hispanic. And that shit just made me happy, bro. I was so
Yeah,
hyped,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I was
I
hyped.
remember we were saving like the best one for last,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, yeah, it's right there. And then me and Brandon went, and then this, yeah, it was a girl at first. Remember?
it was a girl at
It was
first.
a lady
but
at
she
first.
she was. I thought she was
Middle Eastern.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah,
at
exactly,
First,
yeah.
The way she was speaking.
Yeah.
And then her husband, like the motherfucker con los huevotes, bro, comes out. He's like,
El hombre de la
yeah, he's
casa.
like, well, what are you guys looking for, right? And I was like, no, we're
It was scary,
just,
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
we're
accent,
like,
everything.
Lucky
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah,
there.
scars on his face.
scars on his face.
like,
Come out.
yo-
What are you guys looking for?
Como
No,
está plebada? ¿Todo bien?
we were like, no, we just want to do this. This is the whole thing. Oh, okay. And he starts speaking in Spanish. I'm like, where are you
Yeah.
from, man?
That should be good.
yeah.
I wish I went, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. That
Wait,
shit
did you not go down?
I never got off.
I got out. I
Y'all
got
told
out.
me not to get off.
Nah, you told yourself not to get out.
Nah, bro.
You did.
No, you guys know they weren't gonna open the door if I was there, bro.
Nah.
No.
Not like that. Like they realistically barely opened the door to you guys, and you guys are like lighter shades.
Yeah, Evan, we don't really got too much time, but I wanted to ask you what's next in your plans, bro. What are you trying to do? What are you pursuing right now?
Right now, I would say YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah,
right.
YouTube. My dad's always told me from the start to do YouTube. Even when I was focusing on like when TikTok first started.
Yeah.
And I would start on TikTok and everything. He would like, that's not gonna get you anywhere. Yeah, you'll get some money here and there, but you want a career, you go for YouTube.
Yo, but that's
You want
dope
a
that your
business, you go
dad
for YouTube.
supports you,
super
bro.
supportive. Yeah, super
Especially
super
for
supportive.
your pops, especially Asian parents. I'm not gonna say in a bad way,
Mm-mm.
but like they're a little more like I feel like Hispanic and Asians are two of the same like-minded
yeah, yeah.
cultures. Like moms and dads think of like, nah, you need to go to school, you need to get a job. This is how you make your money. But your pops is very open-minded, I guess,
Super.
too.
Yeah. As long as I, school.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
can I say something just quick? I just remember.
I cannot. Yeah, go ahead. Wait, I kind of wanted to.
I just want to say, by the way, guys, when I was talking about construction is not a horrible thing. Be a sponge, absorb everything, and open up your own business.
Mhm.
Construction workers are the backbone of this. All the hard labor work is the backbone of the United States. I just want to clarify that. I don't want y'all to think like Felipe talking down construction worker. I was a construction worker, bro. I love it. Sometimes I want to just go back because the compas are so funny, bro. Literally, they're doing construction at my girlfriend's house, and I was talking to him a little bit. I was like, "Yo, ¿cómo están? ¿Todo bien?" And he's like, "And I was escuchando I'm like, I wasn't even there. I was like, what you mean?"
But
so I just want to make that clear. If you're working in construction, that shit makes great money, but be a sponge. When that sponge absorb everything, and then open up your own business,
Like
please.
your boy's in school for it, right?
Which boy?
Jose.
Jose? Nah, my boy Juan, you know? Yeah, my boy Juan's in school for that.
I want to end it off with this.
No, I'm trolling.
I want to end off with this because, so your dad is very supportive of your, even on social media, and he has his own business. Your girlfriend's dad has been very supportive with your shit, with social media, and he has his own business. I'm not too sure. Your mom has been very supportive.
So
as
my mom was very supportive along
Yeah.
the whole way. At first, it was sorry, I don't make to make make this long. At first, obviously, it's like every parent. She's like, you have. I can say it, and I'm not gonna cut it off or anything. I can say this because I was working a 9 to 5. I was working 9 to 8, 9 to 9, bro. I was making great money, bro. I'm talking about I was making $175,000 a year, bro, barbering, bro. It was good. My parents, when I first told them I was doing this, they said, "We gave you a career. You have a career. Like, what are you doing?"
Right.
But then she started seeing that there was a passion of mine. Like, we're happy to do this, and she saw the ball rolling.
Yeah.
So she was a little more open about it. You know what I mean?
What I'm going with all this is because my uncle in Ecuador, you know, I give
Fabricio.
that's my dog. Like I was like my father figure growing up, and he has his own business, and he's been very supportive of my social media. My mom at first,
too.
yeah, come on, but my mom at first, it's not till recently that my mom now just started rocking with my shit, right?
Amen to that, bro.
And but what I'm saying is, I say this because it's crazy how the ones that have been the most supportive are the ones that have their own business, but they understand why are they so successful is because they're so open-minded that they know that in order to like be successful, have your own business and all that, you have to be open-minded. You have to
Be happy.
We have to understand that if you don't adapt, you're gonna get stuck in the past. Like this is the new. This is what's changing. The generation is changing. The culture is changing. Social media's like what's in now. What's in the past and 20 years ago, 15, 20, whatever. Like it's if you're still back there, like you're still thinking about marketing and promoting your in a newspaper and handing out flyers, like which respect if you still do, but realistically, what's working now? Social media. And I'm not saying like this is the new thing, but like all those people that have been supporting us and are very successful is because they're open-minded and they understand that in order to keep succeeding and achieving, you know, you gotta just keep an open mind, bro.
You gotta be a sponge. You gotta be able to absorb everything.
You know what I mean?
That was definitely very deep, bro, that you said that. And I'm very happy to hear that your mom is being supportive about this because I've talked to you. We all talked to you outside of cameras. And it was, if you don't want me saying it, it's something that hurt you at first, bro. You were very like, yo, my mom this, my mom that.
It's because my mom is very old school, man. And I'm not trying to bash on my mom or compare them the two. But if I'm being real, if I do compare the two, my mom is a very successful woman. And I love her. She got her master's. But the thing about my mom is she's very old school, and her mindset hasn't changed. As to where my uncle, he's very, again, my mom's pretty good. That's successful. I consider her a successful woman. Compared to my uncle, he's a very successful person that
of course
has done really good things in life. But that's the footprint I followed, and that's who I grew up watching and seeing. And you know, it sucked I didn't get that support from my mom at first. But the one that is doing a little better is the one that has been open and supportive, and now that I'm doing all these beautiful things, my mom now just starting to understand and see what's happening.
It gets me excited that like I was actually genuinely happy for you, cause we don't talk about everything off camera. We're probably gonna end it up here, but me and my mom were on great terms. Thank God we fixed our differences, and Diego, I don't know if you want to keep it, you can always cut it out. Diego wasn't in great terms with his mom for a little while, and that's. You can see in Diego, bro, and I felt horrible. You get me? That's my dog, bro. And thank God, bro. You know, Diego made it right with his mom, and they're in better terms now.
Unfortunately, it's just one of those things, bro. Like, the people aren't just gonna. It sucks to say, but they're not gonna support you, or they're not gonna see the vision until it's given. It's like right there in their face, and you show up with facts. Which, you know, I would have loved to have seen the support way before. But it is what it is. Like, that's just the mindset that they have, and until you give them that proof that. And this is how it's doing. Hey man, it's better late than never.
The only thing from there is that we can learn from our parents' mistakes or whatever they are, and we can just go ahead and change it when we have our kids and everything like that.
But wouldn't you say that like that drove you?
It does drive. No, I mean it always drove me, but like
I know. Yeah, but just
at the end of the day, bro, what drives me, and I'm not gonna say it's to like prove my mom wrong. At the end of the day, bro, we're doing this for our family. Like,
Yeah,
no
it's
matter
a
if
whole
my mom
thing.
supported me or not. Whenever I got bread, I was gonna give her some bread, or I was gonna give, like, it obviously drives me, but it was always the love I was gonna give back to my moms or whatever. It was always gonna be there.
it's gonna be the same.
Obviously, it would be different when if they like from the jump, from the get go. But even if it is now, bro, it is what it is.
And I wanted to go ahead and say, because I know we're running out of time, Evan, you're the only, I was gonna say Asian, but I'm gonna say you're the only one of my friends that I know wear Magnum size bearskin condoms, bro. And the reason why I know this is because we were filming a skit, and I was like, yo, we're gonna anyone got a condom, so we use it for protection. Well, Evan comes in with the fucking Magnum size.
It was Felipe's.
Nah, it was you, bro. But what I was going with this, that what is something that you want to say to the people, bro? Like,
What? You brought up a random fact for no reason, bro.
hey, I'm just glazing this shit real quick, bro.
Nah.
But real shit. What is something you want to say to the people? What's going through your mind?
No, bro, I'm so happy to be here, bro. Like, I made that. That's like, this
We
is
love
so
that
dope.
you're here.
No, but I just want to know one thing. Like, in the car, he said he had like a super out of pocket question that you were saving for the podcast. I just want to know what it is.
Bro, so it was something to do with that. You're pretty massive, gang.
Like, you beat the odds, bro.
Yeah.
You beat the odds, bro. Everybody's like, you know, man. Y'all are chinitos are known. By the way,
Nah,
I'm gonna end it off
bro.
with this. If you made it this far into the pod, we love you. But
We're getting canceled.
no. Hey, you know the one thing I love about chinitos? The one thing is when I sit at the baccarat table and I just see all chinitos sitting around me. I just follow what they do. They play player, I play player. They play banker, I play banker. They walk out, I stay. Because I don't know when to walk out of the casino.
They know when to walk out.
They know when to walk out. That's the difference between the chinitos and the Hispanics, man. We keep going.
What's that called? They read the cards. What's it called? Card counting.
Card counting.
You can't see when they're doing it.
Yeah, bro. Oh,
I
that's
get it.
funny.
We love you guys so much. Love you, Toxicas.
Thank you guys for having me.
Toxicos.
Wait, let
Evan, take us out of here, man.
Thank you, Toxicas and Toxicos.
Oy.
New merch dropping June 13th.
Let's go.
Be ready for that.
Los Chicos.
LosChicosToxicos.com.
.com. Which, by the way, he made the website as well.
He did.
He did make the
Oh,
website.
fuck.
Make the
If it's
website.
ass, it's not me.
If it's good, he like it. That's me.
Hey, we don't beat the stereotype of putting him to work, huh?
Nah, I love it, man.
My bad. We love you guys, man. We'll see you guys next
Love
week.
you
It
guys.
was
Hey.
good while it lasted.
It's great to have you, Evan.
Thank you guys so
Love
much.
you, Papa.
Love you, bro. Love you guys.
Peace.